everybody, Nicole with Birdie Looks here. I hope you're having a great day. So today I have a haul for you that I did quite some time ago and did not get a chance to film. It is the final sale day that I went to for the Clothing Mentor in Colorado Springs that was closing its doors, unfortunately. I did go to 3 sales of theirs as they were closing. So I went to their first, which I believe was 40% off, and then I went to their second, which I believe was closer to about 50, and then their final, which was about 70% off. And at all times, their clearance was 70% off, but the regular price items and the clearance were 70% off at this last sale. So when I went into the store this time, it was practically empty. Kind of made me sad for the business owner, of course. And I knew the pieces really well that were left because I've been in that store and gone through it twice already. This was my 3rd time. So as I went through, I was looking with different eyes at the pieces because they were all so much more discounted now with 70% off of everything in the store that I was able to pick up some items that were too high cost of goods the prior trips to pick up. So that's what I'm going to show you today. I'll just go ahead and jump right in, but this is my little YouTube channel. It's called Birdie Looks. I am a full-time clothing reseller for women's clothing. I do sometimes dabble in men's and children's clothes as well. My favorite thing to sell is shoes, and I do a lot of retail arbitrage. I also do, of course, thrift at Goodwill, Salvation Army, and other locations like secondhand shops like this Clothing Mentor that I'm going to show you the items from today. So if you like content like that, you want to learn about reselling and tips and tricks, I would be so honored if you would please subscribe, like, and hit the bell so that you know when I put out more content like this in the future. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and jump right into what I got. So the first piece I'm going to show you is one of my favorite jeans brands, and I actually wear them myself. So this is Democracy. Have you guys heard of this one? Have you sold it? It actually sells very, very well lately. And you know how that is with reselling. The temperature of certain brands fluctuates hot and cold. This one's a nice dark wash jean. It's a boot cut. I don't typically wear boot cut, but because these jeans are so expensive normally, and I got them for such a good price, I went ahead and purchased them. For everything in this haul, I'd say is $5 or less. These were the Absolution Democracy jeans, size 12. I do have other pairs of these, so I thought these would really work out for me, but I didn't end up liking the boot cut fit. So anyway, I am selling them. They're already up on my Poshmark, eBay, Mercari accounts. They're not high-end enough for my Tradesy account, so they are on those. They do have a small snag on one of the back pockets that's very insignificant. So if you like Democracy jeans, go check out the listings online. I'll give you a great discount if you mention that you're one of my subscribers. This next one's a brand that I picked up for myself too and didn't work out. It's a pair of 7 jeans booty lifters. Yeah, size 12. And they're also dark wash. They have that cute back pocket with the 7s on them. Very stretchy and cozy, but I just didn't like them for me. So these are also for sale already on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari, and for a very good price because they're not that expensive. They're just really good, comfortable, everyday jeans. So we'll go ahead and set those aside. The only 7s I think that do great for me are the Dojos, which most of you know about. So Dojo 7s, if you see those, pick them up. They still do sell well. All right, so sorry for all the crinkling of bags. There's a lot of stuff down here. All right, next one. So this right here is Talbot's. It's coming across as orange, but it's really hot pink. So I find that the fluorescent colors don't do well on my camera, and then I also see a lot of other people's hauls where fluorescents also don't come across great on the camera. So this is Talbot's size 20 women's petite. So it is a size 20, but it is cut shorter lines because it is for a shorter person. It's a really beautiful blazer. Talbot's is my test mature brand along with J. Jill and Soft Surroundings. Chico's kind of, but what I'm doing is I've been testing mature brands for my eBay store. Surprisingly, I've been selling some on my Poshmark store too. So I put everything everywhere. I don't discriminate like just mature brands on eBay only and trendy on Poshmark. I put everything on every site. Of course, for Tradesy, my VA, helps me only put things that are $50 and above on Tradesy, so that makes sense. But yeah, these blazers can go for a good like $40 or so, and I've already sold another one that was in this haul that I don't have to show you anymore. If I edit this video well enough, I will try to pop a picture in. All right, so far, long story short, Talbot's is probably the best mature brand, and also J. Jill, just to give you an idea of what's working for me. Everybody's different though. Some people can sell certain brands really well, and some people say they can't sell the brand to save their life, so I don't know. All right, this is Talbot, size 2X, new with tags, which is wonderful. It was only a few dollars, and it's a beautiful checkered blazer. It's great that it's plus size. It's great that it's checkered. You might be wondering, why am I picking up blazers when people aren't really going into the office? But some people do still have to go into the office. They do still have to look professional. So it's not like there's nobody who would buy these. Plus size goes so well in my closet. It is a great seller. So no reason not to pick it up for $5. This pair of pants has gotten a lot of attention so far. It is a plus size pair of Bowden pants. They're a size 20 long, and they're this adorable mustard yellow, and they're just a straight leg mustard pant, and they're super, super nice. Of course, plus size is a bonus. They do have one little spot somewhere on here, just a little pen ink, which someone could probably get out if they wanted to, and I disclosed that in my listings. I am taking that into account when I send out offers, and I'm sending very, very good offers to people. But you know, they'll probably sell for about $20, $25 because they have some damage. If they didn't have any stains, they might go for more. This next pair is a pair of pull-on pants, and they're J. Jill, like I was just talking about. They are slim leg, extra small with an elastic waist, and they're just a pair of brown trouser pants that you can pull on, nice and soft and stretchy. This kind of very stretchy, soft pair of kind of almost legging pants is very popular in the winter with oversized sweaters. And also the color brown is very popular right now too. It's coming back around. And J. Jill is always a great seller for me, so I picked those up for a couple bucks, and I know they'll sell. Alrighty, digging into another bag. Let me see if I can put some stuff in my lap because it'll make it a little easier. Alright, so the first piece I'm going to show you is Athleta. Is it Athleta or Athleta? If you know, please let me know in the comments below. I don't want to sound like a fool saying it wrong. But Athleta size small. Athleta always sells really, really well for me. This is a pair of their Chaturanga Energy pink heathered capri leggings. They are really, really soft and nice. And that's their little logo on the back. If you're ever in the thrift, that's what it looks like. Alrighty, next one is Eileen Fisher. Eileen Fisher, it's not my favorite brand, but it does sell well, and it's too petite. Petite, you know, some people shy away from selling it, but if it's the right price, there is someone out there who's going to want it. I have some friends who are actually very petite, and, you know, they need clothes too, so don't think there's no market. So petite, plus size, everything goes, but everything again about $5 or less per item, and Eileen Fisher is a great brand that goes for a lot more than you would think. So even if you don't like the Eileen piece that you pick up, sometimes that piece is going to get you a lot more money than you could ever imagine. Just make sure you check your comps and you look for similar items. So when you're looking for a comp for your piece, don't just look at the solds for Eileen pants or Eileen jeans. Like, look at the color, the raw hem, the rise, petite versus regular versus plus, and try to really price it based on the actual market for the item, and it will do well. Alrighty, this next one is a pair of pants I just sold this exact one in a different size. It's a Paige Skyline dark wash, size 26. Again, these are all listed in my closets already under Birdie Looks, Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. And I just sold a pair of these. So Paige is one of my best-selling jean brands. I sell a lot of Page. So anytime I see it in good condition, no matter what the style is, for the most part, I pick it up and I sell it. 20, 25 a pop, but if you can get them for about $5 a piece, it's a good enough profit and it's a consistent seller, bread and butter brand. This next brand, I told Meg with Dapper Chic Boutique about it, and I was like, have you heard of this brand? The comps are pretty good on the jackets. It's Gerard Darrell. I'm probably butchering that. But anyway, she was like, yeah, I've heard of it, because I just took a piece that wouldn't sell for like a year and a half or a year or whatever and donated it. And I'm like, great. So, but she says it wasn't a jacket. Jackets do better this time of year. And it is a very interesting one because it's more like a rain jacket material, but it is a trench coat. It has a little bit of a checkered pattern, and it's just very, very sweet. It's a size 38, European 38. And yeah, so I mean, the comps are good, and I have it listed, I think, for about like 40 or 50. I'm not expecting amazing things, but I am kind of excited to try a new brand, and I think the style is very current and very cute because people are wearing a lot of little trench coats. Of course, in my opinion, I see them wearing more of the beige trench coat, which I actually showed you in a previous haul that I got from the thrift, and I think it was a Bebe BB, another one I don't know how to say, and very cute, but that one I haven't listed yet. I'm really behind on listing, and I just got another huge wholesale shipment, and I'm not letting myself go and unbox that until I get stuff caught up because I don't want to just add to the problem. So anyway, I'm done sourcing for a while. I have enough inventory. It's official. All right, this next one, you guys know this brand very well. It's Nike Dry Fit, and it's a really cute, like ladybug polka dot red and black capri legging, dry fit. It's got the little zipper pocket in the back. Those are adorable. Again, they don't fetch a ton of money, but if you can get them cheap enough, like $3 or $4, and then you get about 25, it's a good deal. Bread and butter. Brand new with tags, Nike golf shorts for women. I have 2 pairs of these or 3 pairs of these from this store that were brand new with tag for a couple dollars. And I know they'll sell eventually when it comes time for, maybe spring and fall and summertime. So these are great. They have already gotten some attention from people in California and Florida who are already golfing. They never stop golfing. So I don't pick up a lot of American Eagle Outfitters. However, this is, it was only like $3. It's got a mid-rise, and it's got a nice, like distressed leg in good condition, and it is a size 26, 28. So it was hard for me to pass them up because they're such good pants, and they were just going to end up not finding a home. And I decided to take them and maybe get $20 out of them because they were so cheap anyway. All right. The next items I will show you. Let's see what this is. Oh, these don't belong in this haul. All right. Oops, this doesn't belong in this haul either. Ignore me. I'm dropping shoes. What a mess. This is another one of those pairs of Nike golf shorts, new with tags. They're called the Flex shorts. So if anybody golfs and needs shorts, I have them. Women's shorts. This next little one, I didn't pick up the first 2 times I was there, but it is an Eileen Fisher piece. It's a size medium, and it's 100% linen, which is a big yes for me. So I don't pick up Eileen unless the style is okay, and because I don't ever really like her style that much, and the material is okay. So if it's high-end material like silk pants or 100% linen top or whatever it might be, I'll pick it up. Next one is a brand I love to sell. It's Adriano Goldschmied. These are a faux leather, like camel color faux leather skinny pants. And they are very, very cool. They're like a coated denim almost. And they just feel really good. They're super cute. They have some really nice heathering going on, and they're called the legging ankle. These ones are already posted, and they are a 24 regular. So they're tiny, but they are so inexpensive, and they're such a good brand. I sell Adriano Goldschmied jeans as well as Paige jeans as probably my top two sellers. And then also Kenzie, if you've ever heard of them, from, I think they're like a Macy's brand possibly, or Nordstrom Rack. Next one is another pair of Nike leggings. They're just little, kind of like a cropped legging with cute little mesh inseams on them. And again, just couldn't leave them behind. Inexpensive. They're Nike. They are dry fit, so that is a good thing. So Nike dry fit, that's what you want to pick up if you find Nike. Another Adriano Goldschmied that you might like. These are the TBE Remy Ankle Super Skinny Tux Pant, and they are just so darn cute. They have a lot of stretch. They are a size 27, so they're slightly bigger than the last pair, and they have this amazing metallic beading going down the leg like a tuxedo stripe. They're just super, super cute. So definitely, if anybody wants any of this stuff, go check out my closets and my stores. Birdie Looks on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. Alrighty, and this is my favorite brand I just told you about again, Paige. It is a size 26. This is their Hoxton Ultra Skinny, which I've sold many times. This is an actual colored denim, but it's blue colored denim. So it's really, really, really cute. It is a skinny fit. It crops at the ankle. It's got some great back pockets, and it's in good condition. So always going to pick that up. This next one is listed. It has not gotten any interest yet, but it is a good brand, so I'm a little surprised. It's Karl Lagerfeld Paris. It is a size 10, and it is a very soft open front, lightly shoulder padded, kind of waterfall open front blazer for women, size 10, so it's a nice size. So it's a very good jacket to wear for work that is not uncomfortable, it's not restrictive, and it was so inexpensive for such a good brand. I couldn't pass that one up. I had to give it a home. Very, very cute. All right, I think I'm on to the shoes, but let me just double check that there's no more clothes floating around because I have a lot of stuff down here. Okay, so what I think I have left for you is shoes, some bags, and then also at the end, I'll go over a quick little impromptu Goodwill haul that I did with one of my good friends that I told you guys about on Instagram, who I found out actually does home decor reselling. And it's her company name is The Wandering Thrifter. If you want to follow her on Instagram, her name is Chantha, and she does live here locally in Colorado Springs, Colorado. We were already friends, and I had no idea she was reselling. So it was a lot of fun because we went to Goodwill and the two of us helped each other. So I helped her out with finding some cute home goods and she helped me out with finding clothes, and we just had a blast. I didn't pick up a ton, but the things I picked up were great. So it was a super fun trip. All right, but finishing up this haul from the Clothes Mentor, this right here is one of the shoes I got. It is a Nine West, which I don't pick up normally, but because it was only a couple dollars, I got this platform sneaker with oversized bow. Has a little bit of dirty sole, but not too dirty. It's, you're going to walk on them anyway. So they're not gross or anything. They're actually in wonderful condition. They're not going to get me tons and tons of money, but they are super, super cute and very popular on Poshmark right now. So I did notice that they were going for 30 or 40. I'll try for that amount, but if I don't get it, I'll accept an offer. I don't normally buy this brand either. It's Mark Fisher, and this is not real leather. I tend to not pick up things that are not real leather. However, again, the price point was so good that I picked up this little wedge, ankle strap, pointed toe heel. It looks like it was never worn before. and they're just super cute. I should be telling you sizes too. So this is a 10M, which means regular width. So it is not wide, it's not narrow, it's regular. And then the 9 West, if you were interested, are an 8.5 regular width. And let me move some stuff over. This next one here, I think was sold at Anthropologie. It's Seychelles. Not all Seychelles are sold at Anthropologie, but I did notice some of the listings might have mentioned that this T-strap floral pattern, adjustable buckle at the ankle, cork wedge sandal might have been, and it is a size 8.5. The bottoms are perfectly clean, so it doesn't look like it was worn very much, except for there's some loose threads going throughout the strap, which I'll just take a lighter to and burn off and fix it up. So these are great. They're not going to get a ton of money, but they are very, very cute, and I'm sure I can at least get a 20 out of them. This brand right here is a new to me brand. It's An Yi Lee. Is that right? An Yi Lu. Sorry, so An Yi Lu. They are made in Italy, genuine leather and genuine calf hair upper. They do have a little wear to the sole, but the uppers are perfect and the insoles are really nice. And they're that kind of ballet flat that has the flexible elastic around them. And they do have patent leather at the toe cap and heel. I think these are super cute and cozy looking. They're 37.5, which I believe is about a 7 if I'm not mistaken. But I have them listed as of today. So you can find those on my pages. I also have these listed today as well. These are Born, and there's a really beautiful leather flat. They go for about $99 brand new. That's just some sticker on here, but the soles are almost perfect. The insoles are perfect. The upper is perfect. So it's like somebody never really wore them. They're 6.5, and they will be listed by the end of today by my virtual assistant. I don't normally pick up ASOS either. So really this was like slim pickings. It was like the end of the store, and if it was cheap enough, I would pick it up. So it's ASOS. They're a flat espadrille. I normally pick up heeled espadrilles, but these are flat, and they're faux snakeskin. I stuffed them a little bit when I was taking pictures because they're really just a floppy, flat. I can see that they've hardly ever been worn, and they're in really good condition, so get a couple bucks out of them. The last pair in this bag, because there's one more bag of shoes, is this great pair of Sam Edelman's. It's a wood block heel, like a platform heel sandal with a gladiator strap. They are real leather upper and wood sole. The bottoms look very lightly used, and they're just super cute for spring and summer coming up, so I know they'll be a good seller. I don't really pick up Sam Edelman anymore, to be honest with you, unless the style is just phenomenal. Just because the price point usually when I'm doing retail arbitrage for Sam Edelman doesn't match the resale value, even though it's a great designer, great shoe brand. All right, the next bag of shoes I believe is a lot of boots. I could be mistaken, but these were the boots they had left, and I had already picked up quite a bit. This one is a really, really cute brand from Los Angeles, and it is called Very Volatile, Very Volatile in Los Angeles, size 7. And I know Jack and Ryan just actually sold a really cute pair of sandals from Very Volatile, I believe, recently in one of their hauls. I wasn't going to pick this up before I saw that haul, and then I was like, okay, I mean, it's a trendy brand. They sold it, so I can sell a cowgirl boot, no problem, especially one that's barely ever been worn. They're super clean. They look like they were used once or twice. They're not real leather, but they have this beautiful embroidered shaft, and they're just super, super cute. They kind of have a cone heel in size 7 if you're interested. These are already listed also. That's the other one. I picked up another pair of cowgirl boots, and they are super cute. They are getting some good attention. I think they were just listed last night on all my stores, and they're a glitter zebra boot. Why not? They're also faux leather, but they're roper. And roper, if you can see it, right there. So that's a very, very good brand that you can find at a lot of the boot stores or the Western World stores. You're going to see this kind of stuff in there. And this one is a size 9.5. Great size. It is cracking a little on the glitter, so if you are interested in them, I did disclose that, but it's super unnoticeable because between the zebra pattern and the glitter pattern, you can't tell. So, all right. Sorry, checking a message from my full-time job. I've got 2 phones, and I always tell people, I promise I am not a drug dealer, but I do have 2 phones. One for work and one for personal. So, oh, it looks like I sold a Lulu's dress just a second ago on eBay, so that's nice. That was something I purchased in a huge lot of clothing from a reseller who was not going to be reselling any longer. So that's one of her pieces. I'm glad that that sold. This is also Seychelles, this next one. It's a little bit dirty on the sole, but the insole is a little wrinkled but clean. Outsole is perfect. And it is a really cute rose gold pair of flats. Again, it's not a huge seller, but I'm definitely, okay with selling it because it's perfect for a comfort shoe. If you're interested, it is 8.5. The next pair is a wedge pair of booties from another brand that I don't pick up that often anymore either because of the same thing as Sam Edelman. The retail value and the resale value are not, comparable. It's Franco Sarto, so it's a beautiful pair of leather booties and is a great little wedge. It is a very thin wedge, so you have to be comfortable with the heel like that. But it is great for fall, and it is size 8. Actually, it's all man-made. Sorry, it's not leather. So it's a very, very good vegan leather because when I touch it, it feels real to me. So I touch a lot of shoes. It tricked me. This next pair is Juicy Couture, and it is a little Day-Orsay heel. They are Day-Orsay when they have this cutout and your foot can just go woo and dive out the side. I know it's not going to, but anyway, that's what Day-Orsay means. The Juicy Couture logo's in there with a bunch of little kissy lips on the insole. It's glitter. It does have some little bit of like bubbling on the heel and a little bit of like rubbing of the glitter. Like I think these were worn once maybe because the soles are so clean. Maybe it was like a wedding situation or something like that. But they're very, very cute, but they don't go for a lot. So, I paid $3 or $4 and I could probably get at least 10, 15 out of them. Juicy Couture is coming back around. However, it's those vintage Juicy Couture velour suits that we all used to own that are coming back, which have the huge like Juicy logo across the booty and on the pocket. And I also, in my closet currently right now, do have some really adorable short ankle booties with faux shearling on the inside by Juicy Couture, new in box with the placard Juicy Couture across the front and metal studs on the back heel. I think I have like 3 pairs of 7.5 and then like an 8 or something random. So go check it out if you're interested. They're very, very cute and they are brand new in box. And the last bag from Clothing Mentor that I'll show you is some bags. I don't typically sell bags. I think I'm just not comfortable with them yet. But anyway, I picked up this really cute tortoise shell patent leather bag. This one is, Donald J. Pliner. So you can't really see it super well, but his name is stamped on the leather inside of this little logo. It is an interesting bag because it's like a bucket bag with metallic kind of like clasp. It has one interior zip pocket and it has 2 interior like slip pockets. So it's a nice big cozy bag. Actually it has 2 interior zip pockets because there's one, let me show you this. I've never seen this before, but one up here on the seam and one lower. So very unique bag. It does have a couple little damage spots like nicks and some like, scuffing and maybe watermarks to the patent leather. But it is really cute. There are more of them out there on the internet. So I priced it really competitively on my stores and I am accepting offers because I got it for so cheap and it was about to just be probably donated or discarded or something. So I figured I can make a profit on it and give it a new home because it is a great bag. I mean, it could be used for a lot of things. It's really big and has plenty of potential. This next one is new with tags, Vera Bradley, and it's a cute little floral backpack. And no one's ever used it. I've even considered that if I don't sell this, I might just save it for my daughter, our daughter, when she goes to preschool in a year. She has a year before preschool, not that I'm counting, but you mamas all understand. The inside is really nice. It's padded on the back and it has a nice zipper and it's really just super cute. So if it doesn't sell, then I at least will be able to give that to her to use unless there's something else she wants. You all know how kids are. They have their favorite characters. And so in a year when she's ready to go to school, I have no idea what's going to be popular or what she's going to be into. And she might be like my son and want to have a backpack that kind of matches her interests. So if she wants like Paw Patrol, I'm going to have to get her Paw Patrol. So I'm looking outside because I see some airplanes. We live right across the way from the Air Force Academy, which is amazing. It's beautiful to look at from here. And the cadets are always practicing their flight patterns right through our neighborhood and over our house. So we see a lot of Cessnas and gliders going by. It's really, really cool. And then we also do get like the fighter pilots doing their shows a couple times a year for us too, which is phenomenal, but it makes the whole house shake because they get real close to our house. This next one is a really high-end brand. It's J. Mikowski. I don't know if you can see it on the hardware right there, but this is a really, really nice all leather bag. It's very heavy. It has a front zipper pouch. It has a back ID pouch. And on the inside, it has a leopard print, which is wonderful. And it's got some more zipper pouches, 2 slip pockets, and it's very clean and nice. It would make a beautiful purse for someone. It has been used, but it's perfect. Like they took really good care of it. So this could be a good bag if you're looking for something to carry, maybe like a high-end bag that can protect your stuff, that you want to carry like a tablet or a small laptop. This is actually big enough for that. And then the final bag and piece from Clothing Mentor is this DKNY Buttery Soft 100% leather, very Chanel kind of little bag that has gold hardware, a chain strap. It has a cute little decorative toggle in the front. Okay, and the inside is just one zipper compartment here. The inside has 2 zip pockets and 2 leather slip pouches. One has the logo. This is beautiful. So definitely a beautiful piece, very designer. There are more of them out there. It has a crazy name. I already listed it, so go take a peek at it. But there's different sizes of this particular bag, and the actual style name is kind of a weird name, so I can't remember it off the top of my head. Now I'm going to go ahead and just jump into the things I got when I went shopping with Chantha so that you can see. Oh, I missed one thing. And by the way, I sold quite a few of I sold every single small purse that I got in this haul already, except for this last one. So I've already sold a Vera Bradley coin purse, like wristlet. I've already sold a Coach checkbook cover. I've already sold, oh, actually, you know what? I'm missing one purse. It's a Coach bag. It's like a small pebbled leather red Coach bag that I don't have to show you unless it's in this bag for some reason behind me. So maybe you'll see it. But I've already sold a Coach ID tag with like the lanyard around it. And then I sold a Dooney and Burke coin purse that was all leather with like roses on it. So I picked all those up on this last trip and they sold pretty fast. I'm surprised this hasn't sold yet because I love this little guy. It's a Coach Glitter Collection Lemon coin purse and it attaches to your purse. There are a few of them out there, but it is also pretty rare. There's not that many of them. The little leather leaf slash zipper pull is adorable, and the dog chain clip is adorable. It is new with tags. It has its tags. They're inside. So it went for $125, if you can see that. And it's got just one compartment. I think it's super cute. If you have someone in your life who loves lemons, this could be a great gift. Of course, I'm not charging $125. I think I'm trying to go for like somewhere between $40 and $60, but this is really, really cute and gorgeous because it's brand new. So there's those items. The next thing I'm going to show you is what I got at the Goodwill when I was shopping with my friend. Just because it's such a small amount of stuff, it's not enough for its own video. So I'll start with, let's see, the shoes. I found this pair of Dolce Vitas that looked like they'd hardly ever been worn. They did have one of those little like sticky toe pad things right here, so I peeled it off and it left some residue, but they don't look like they were worn out. They have a leather upper, strappy, and a block heel. So cute. I really, really like this pair. And these are, what size are they? How did I ever find that out? Well, I think that the size is somewhere, but I don't know where. That's interesting. I know I found it when I was listing it, but I don't know how. So who knows? The next pair, I really, really liked this pair, even though I don't like to sell Topshop because there's usually not a lot of value in them. These are leather upper, and just like the Dolce Vitas, so that is important to me. Plus, I thought the strappy like style of this sandal was phenomenal with the block heel and the suede upper. Very, very cool. And they still had their like Nordstrom Rack tags on the bottom. They went for $100, brand new, in their size 9.5. So they're actually very, very cute and in style for the upcoming season. I'm trying to figure out how I knew what size these were. I'm actually very confused by that because I'm looking inside. This is the other one, and I'm trying to see if there's like, oh yeah, there it is. It's very, very small. It's a 7.5. All right, so in case you were interested, these are 7.5. They already are listed, I believe. I could be totally wrong. It's hard to remember. I do about 10 to 15 new listings a day, and then Jess, my VA, cross-lists them for me to all the other platforms. I do start first with eBay because it has the most detail, and then I go down from there. All right, so my friend Chantha picked one of these up, and actually, did I pick up one? No, she picked it up first. So this is Hannah Anderson, which is a kids brand. Like I said, I don't seek out children's clothes. I already have 2 kids who create their own grown out clothes, but I send them off to friends and family. I don't like to try to deal with all those tiny pieces in my inventory, but this one's pretty substantial. It's a size 160, which is probably for like a 13 to 15-year-old, and it is a sweater dress, and it's got beautiful floral embroidery, and it's got kind of a Fair Isle pattern, and so it's super, super cute and timely for the season. And Hannah Anderson is a very expensive children's brand that has a great resale value. It's 100% cotton. So this was beautiful. So Chantha picked it up and she gave it to me, and I like freaked out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I've never found Hannah Anderson at the thrift or anywhere actually. And then she found the second one. So they're 2, they're both the same size, and they're gorgeous. So if you have girls that are around this size, for Hannah Anderson, 160. I have 2 beautiful sweater dresses that they could be wearing for school or for some nice fall pictures or some winter family photos, whatever it might be. All right, the next piece I got is kind of me just going on a style purchase. because I don't typically pick up Eddie Bauer unless the style is fantastic. So this is like new Eddie Bauer. It says it's extra small, but it's super dolman and oversized. It would fit me, and I'm a size extra, extra large on top. And it's this huge, oversized, kind of mock neck, front pocket, front zip, little overcoat. And it is beautiful. So it's got that beautiful checkered plaid pattern, super perfect for the season. You could wear it over a long sleeve shirt and really look adorable because your sleeves would kind of be popping out from this, but this would keep the core of your body warm. And the material on this is really good too, if I'm not mistaken. So let me just double check. Yeah, so 54% polyester, 38% wool. So this is a gorgeous piece, perfect for the season, and I just thought it was amazing for that whole jacket thing we're going through, where people love to buy jackets or shirts that look like jackets. So I hope this works. I think it will. I think it's going to be a good seller. I already have the pictures done. I think it's edited and it will be listed this week. Same thing with this piece. I was hoping that this would be somewhat of a jacket. It is also a vintage Pendleton. It is from the men's section of the thrift, which I never go to, but it's big and oversized. It is a beautiful wool jacket. So this is a great thing for what is in style right now. It's a great brand. It's a great fabric content. It's a great style, and I think it's going to sell really, really well. The next one is also vintage Pendleton. I've never really found this much vintage Pendleton, but it's beautiful. It is a ladies Pendleton, and it is a Miss Pendleton 100% virgin wool made in Portland, Oregon at the Pendleton Woolen Mills, made in the USA. And I believe this is a size small or extra small, and it's this gorgeous wine colored pea coat with big bucket pockets in the front and buttons. And it's in such perfect condition. There's not a single thing wrong with it. It doesn't smell. It's not dirty. So it's a great piece. Alrighty, this next one is Champa found also, and it's Fabletics. I always miss the Fabletics logo. You thought Lululemon logos were hard to find, but I would say Fabletic logos are also hard to find. I didn't even notice that these were, but they're a nice pair of high-rise leggings, kind of in a purpley gray. They have that beautiful stretchy fabric. They are super nice. So Fabletics is another activewear brand that I like to pick up. Of course, I like Lululemon. Of course, I like Athleta or Athleta, however you say it. Fabletics, and then also Kalia by Carrie Underwood, and then Nux, which is a Los Angeles brand, is very good for me too. Spiritual Gangster, of course. And Champa found these too. It's nice to thrift with a friend. We're actually going to go, not this week, but next week, up to closer to Denver and go thrift up there. This is a Nike Dry Fit legging again. Really cute wine color. There's a little bit of crackling on the logo, but honestly, I think they'll still sell really well, and they were very inexpensive. This brand Champa found also, and it's Lucy. So Meg with Dapper Chic Boutique told me, a long time ago, Lucy was cooling off for her. It wasn't that great of a brand for resale. And I had tried it a few times, and it really kind of was true for me also, but I'm going to try it one more time just because these were so inexpensive. They're high rise, and then they're also a little bit of a boot cut / flare leg, which is very popular right now with the young crowd. They're size small, and they're just in great condition. So it's one of those things, like, I'm going to try it for the style. It's also a high quality brand, and full length leggings do sell better than the cropped unless it's Nike Dry Fit. Even true with Lululemon and Athleta, you're always going to do better with a longer pair of leggings. So if you find those, especially during fall and winter, grab the longer ones if you can, because people don't want to be freezing cold when they're working out. Next piece. I think this is the last one. So this one is Prana. This is also one of my favorite activewear brands to sell, and it is a size large. It is a little different though. So to me, this looks like it could be a maternity pant, but I just don't know. I actually have no idea. I have to do research. It's already photographed, edited, and it's going to be listed this week. They're really, really cute. They're size large. They feel like they could fit me, and I'm an extra large. So these are really nice, lightweight. Um, Good probably for hiking, walking. They're just really nice pants. Oh boy, so you guys, we made it through it. Thank you so much for checking out this haul. Again, if you like reseller content, please make sure you subscribe. And also, if you liked any part of this video, give me a big thumbs up. And also hit the bell because that'll let you know when I put out new content. I am going to go ahead and put this stuff away and probably eat lunch and maybe film one more video to change my top, reseller secrets, and make sure that my eye makeup hasn't just run all the way down my face. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you being here, and I will definitely see you next time. Bye bye.